is not them. Okay, no problem. We will manage it. We will arrange someone person at that time. Don't worry. So that kind of a cool person. He will never tense. I have never seen him very tensed or worry, that kind of a thing. He is a very cool and calm person. Please join with me to welcome our presiding officer, Toastmasters Surya.
Good afternoon, all fellow Toastmasters and guests. Good afternoon. The sound of this cable, I declare meeting number 504 open. Few days back, when I was working at my office, sitting at my desk and working, I saw an employee approaching to meet me at my room. When she opened the door, I saw her hands were shivering. And she came near me. I asked her what happened. I saw her eyes turn red. And she literally started crying. And she opened up and said, "Sir, I came to office after 3 weeks leave for my marriage. And when I entered inside my office premises, the security with the photo album to show it to my colleagues, the security stopped me right away and he did not allow me and started shouting at me. I would want to understand what did really happen, and then I immediately called up the security and inquired about the problem, what happened. I came to know that when she entered inside, the security attempted to call her since she was carrying the bag, but she did not respond and she kept moving inside. The security started shouting with an authority and he went right to the place where she was standing, and the security started shouting at the employee. Then, to protect herself, the employee also started shouting at him, and that ended up into a war of words between both of them. Imagine that same situation in the other angle. What would have happened if that employee would have went directly to the security and asked for 1 hour permission to let her inside, to take that badge and show the album and bring it back outside and keep it? Even though the security doesn't have that rights to allow her, he would have at least thought of asking the higher officials asked for the permission to allow her inside. This would have ended up as a diplomatic way. Dear friends, one thing I would like to convey out of this: when you argue, rankle, or contradict, you can earn victory, but that will always remain as an empty victory because you will never gain the goodwill of your opponent. Thank you. And I would like to recognize few dignitaries amongst us. One, our immediate past president, Toastmaster Santosh. And president of CSF, Toastmaster Nikhil. And mentally, Toastmasters always offers a great privilege to all other club members. Would you like to know what that privilege is? You can evidently watch what is that privilege. Can anyone guess?
Being part of the president.
Okay. Being seated in the first row and enjoy the meeting. Okay, so those who are there at the last rows from CSF clubs can come and occupy the front. Don't hesitate. I have actually informed our club members not to occupy these first 2 rows for you people to sit. So can we quickly have few guests? Is there any first time visitors for Toastmasters?
Not first time. As a guest, I came last week and it was my first meeting as a Toastmaster.
Okay. So can I have any other guest introduction?
As a guest, I joined today. So
For benefit of guests, Toastmaster meeting is being run by a person called TMOD. TMOD stands for Toastmaster of the Day, and he will be the master of ceremony for this entire meeting and running the show. And this person is a very interesting person, and is capable of engaging everyone with his humor. And I would personally call him as the comedy king of Medley Toastmasters. Okay, so put your hands together and welcome Toastmaster of the Day.
Thank you, Surya. Thank you. Hi guys, how are you doing?
Great.
Everyone awake?
Yes.
Yes. Sir, you didn't say yes. Yes. Like you are from?
CSF.
CSF. You love CSF. You love CSF more than anything else.
I can say like that.
What? Where is the president? What? Why is he saying
He's
this?
the immediate past person.
Oh, immediate past president. See, let me ask our immediate past president. Santosh.
See, I recently got married, so I don't want to be.
Like you got married and on a Saturday you were attending a Toastmasters meeting.
No.
It's like this is Saturday, you are attending a Toastmasters meeting. Like you are awake. Okay, what's your name, sir?
Arun.
Arun. So, what do you think about Medley? Like no idea.
Good, I have been two meetings about 1 year back.
Like you have attended and you think that it's still good. Yeah, it's okay.
Say once again.
Yeah, thank you, Arun and Nikhil. Hi, glad to meet you. Because I'm really happy to host a joint meeting. So I have heard a lot about CSF. So one thing I like a lot about CSF is your word of the day. Whatever you put in your Facebook page, it's really nice. Because I wanted this Medley guys to do that for a long time. They are not listening to my words. Like at least when you go home, just tell the Medley president about everyone. And for the benefit of guests, who are only two guests, right? Today? Three. Like what did you do when he asked guest intro?
No, he was asking for the first time, right? I saw his second Christmas.
Oh, like logical.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your name, sir?
My name is Avinash.
Avinash.
Yes.
Okay, how do you come to know about Toastmasters? Okay, pretend as if it is the first meeting. Okay, how do you get to know about it?
No, in my previous organization, there were some meetings held on every Friday. It's called a Toastmasters. So from there, I just catch
What is the institution
what
name?
is what?
What is the institution name?
No, my previous organization, Infosys.
Infosys. Give a big round of applause for Infosys because they gave me one good guest today. Yeah.
So from there, I just thought, what it is. From my second organization, I thought, why can't we join it and what's the benefit of it?
Some curiosity.
Yeah,
Like, where did you attend the first meeting?
first meeting in Titus Cafe. Titus Cafe. Yeah.
Titus Cafe. Did you like that meeting?
Yeah, it was very good, and he gave a good speech, I think. So he and one more guy.
Surendra
Yeah.
gave a good speech.
Yeah, it's not a very.
No, like not in that way, man. Like he's a good friend of mine.
And one more guy, I didn't know his name exactly. That speech also was very table topic.
It was better than his speech.
No, both is better.
Both. Yeah, thank you, sir. Just I want to make sure everyone are on same page. You are first time, right? Do you have any expectation on Toastmasters? I better don't have. Yeah, because people will come with a lot of expectation that they come inside the door. Like that they come inside and then they go out, they will become a leader. No, not like that. So I have been here for 2.5 years. Nothing. So it's like you enjoy being on stage. So that's it kind of that. Usually Medley will run their meeting on Adaya and CSF will run their meeting on Gungambakam. So now for once in a blue moon, two clubs will meet. So just because we don't have enough members to give speech, so we two clubs meet and have a meeting. So it will be fun for both of us. And we came to know about each other. Because first when I came here, I thought Nikhil was a guest. And I was like, sir, guest, you go there. And then Nikhil told me, he was the president of CSF. But it's okay, it's fine, it happens. And for every meeting, we have three sections. One is prepared speech section, where already we have some speakers with their speech ready. And they will come and give their speech here. And the second is table topic session. Table topic session, a tabletop master will be there. He'll come on stage and he will call people randomly and he will give topics randomly. And you have to speak for 2 minutes. And then third is evaluation session. So the prepared speakers have given speeches, right? So those speeches will be evaluated by these evaluators. And apart from these three, every meeting will be run based on a theme, right? So it is the responsibility of TMOD to come up with a theme. This VP, you know, right? This Surya, he gave a long story. I don't know what is the. That is it. Yeah, he is there. Yeah. Yeah, he gave a really good story, but I didn't get the moral about it. I'll ask him after the meeting. So he called me and like, today you are the TMOD, come with a good team. So I thought a lot of things, like honesty is the best policy. Like because a lot of them, because previously I was, when I was TMOD, the team was be punctual. I came 30 minutes late. And that's what someone else was playing TMOD, and I was like, from now onwards he will be the TMOD. So it happened. So I thought, okay, something that will be very relatable to the audience. So 2 clubs are meeting. So it can be 1 + 1 = 11. The unity is diversity. Anything can be done. But he told that for all those things you have to prepare. You have to go to Google and search, okay, what is this? So I want something which is close to my heart. Just tummy. Which is close to my tummy. It's food. So I thought, okay, this is the theme of the day. What is the theme of the day? Live to eat. Like you don't tell this. Live to eat. You like eating?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, what's your best food?
Pasta.
Pasta. Like all the while he was so silent. The moment I asked him about the food, he was like pasta. It's really nice. And today's theme is going to be based on around live to eat, about food, about how food is good, how food is related to culture, how food is related to history, everything, blah blah blah. I will come in the beginning and I will tell all these stories. And apart from that, the usual meeting will happen. For every Toastmasters meeting, there is a special person called General Evaluator. He actually evaluates from the beginning to the end. So today the General Evaluator is from CSF Club. The name is Toastmaster Preeti. And she is working as an application engineer in Net SCH Technologies for the last 1.5 years. And when I asked her about what's your idea about the thing, she said like life is nothing without food. I agree. And I asked her about a very personal story. She told that she will tell that on stage. Okay, let's give a big round of applause. Any one personal story about food. Like the audience.
Thank you, Toastmaster, great Toastmaster circling. Warm good afternoon to many Toastmasters and my fellow Toastmaster Chennai Speakers Forum and my dear guests. Today, one of the special moments. I should thank you for choosing such a good theme because we have had so many themes.
Even VP never thanked.
Because we had so many themes for Toastmaster meetings, but none of the themes we haven't selected food as a theme. So for that, a special thanks to you. And special moment, the best moment with food, I don't have any particular story on that. But all the moments I have with my family is special to me. My family, my hometown is almost 400 kilometers far away from here. So whenever I go home and have with my family, it is always a special moment. And also what makes it even more special is when my nephew, he joins us, visits in our hometown. He comes there for school holidays and all. He asked me, Chiti, can you prepare this pasta, burger, pizza for me? He asked me every time. I always get delighted because someone out there is asking me to cook for him. So I always get delighted.
Yeah, thank you. And now we can proceed with the
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
So I always get eager to cook something sumptuous for him, and it is whenever I cook food or special food for him, he always says, "Wow, it is so great." And not because it is actually great, but he has no other option because his small won't let him have his fast food outside. So I'm the only go-to option for him to ask this fast food. So there is no criticism, nothing as such. He always gives me good appreciation. But do you all think that will that make me as a better cook? It won't, right? Unless you have a constructive feedback on something, it won't improve at all. So today, my role as a general evaluator, we have 7 people in my team. For our tag team, we have timer, counter, and grammarian for the benefit of the guests. Tag is timer, A stands for counter, grammarian, G stands for G. And we have the team here for 3 people for tag role, tag team, and 4 people for evaluator for individual speech, prepared speeches. So it's time for us to get started with that. Let me introduce you my tag team. My timer, she is pretty famous in Toastmasters. She works as a UX designer in Mastec. Her current obsession is she is watching a lot of drama, comedy series. And I asked her what food that you never get bored of. She said it is cheese. And without much ado, let me call Meenu, today's timer, on the stage please, to introduce her role.
Good afternoon everyone, Toastmasters and fellow guests. As timer, I will be helping the speakers practice expressing their thoughts in a school-stipulated time, whether it's prepared speeches, table topics, or speech evaluations. At the minimum time, I will be showing the green card, which is considered as the minimum qualified time. And in the intermediate time or the target time, I will show the yellow card. And in the maximum time or the last or the target of the final time, I will be showing the red card. And beyond that, you have a 30 seconds grace period for which you will have to end up or conclude your speech or your evaluation. So there are different times depending on the prepared speeches. It will be 5 to 7 minutes, 2 to 4 minutes, or even 4 to 6 minutes. For evaluators, the time is 2 to 3 minutes, and for table topic speakers, it's 1 to 2 minutes. At the end, when the general evaluator calls me, I will be out my time.
Thank you, Meenu. So our next tag role player is for off-counter role. Our off-counter today, he works for the bankers of bank. He works for the Reserve Bank of India. And his current passion, he loves cooking, reading, etc. And
Add value to our speech actually. It distracts the audience, the receptive ability of the audience. So I'll keep a track and then I'll note it down and then I'll submit my report when I was called upon to present. Thank you.
Today's grammarian. Now the timer and our counter is over. So let me introduce today's grammarian. He's working as a business development consultant in Cognizant, and he is relatively a new member in Toastmaster. I think he's joined recently, last month. I would like to introduce Toastmaster Narasimha as a grammarian.
Good afternoon everyone, my name is Narasimhan and I'm going to be a grammarian today. So as a grammarian, my role is to attentively listen to all the speakers and make note of their grammar usage and also the words that they use, right? And towards the end of the session, right, I'll be giving a report. And also as a grammarian, my role is to introduce the word of the day today. The word of the day today is sumptuous. Sumptuous means splendid or say expensive looking. So it is actually derived from the Latin word sumptuous, which means it is made of great cost. So sumptuous, the other synonyms of sumptuous include grand, extravagant, lavish, and typically it is used to denote something which is of grand nature. And I urge all the speakers to use the word of the day, and I also urge all the audience to applaud whenever a speaker uses the word of the day today. I will be sharing my report towards the end along with the word of the day and the theme of the day usage along with the grammar usage.
Thank you, Toastmaster Narasimhan. So here we have got our introduction for TAP team, and it's time to move on to the prepared speeches session. So all the best to all the speakers, and let me give my control back to